Safe neighborhoods, quality outdoor space, well-maintained roads, access to comprehensive health care, and great people. These are among the many assets that make Maplewood thrive. I'm proud you've entrusted me to lead our city another 4 years. It's a humbling honor. In my next term, I plan to work with our talented city staff, a variety of stakeholders, community leaders, and business partners to strengthen Maplewood in 4 key areas: redevelopment in the Gladstone neighborhood and North End, affordable home ownership opportunities, reliable transit, and continuing to bolster community safety through expanded training, outreach, and collaboration. Back in the 1800s, the Gladstone area was the region's thriving economic engine, with a locomotive shop, hotel, saloons, and housing. As time has turned the area into suburb, the commercial hub hasn't kept up with amenities for a walkable, well-networked neighborhood. Now is the time to enhance the landscape for current and future residents. In the last several years, Maplewood invested more than $13 million improving Frost Avenue, the corridor's main road. It's safer for people driving, walking, and biking. It has expanded Maplewood's trail network. Enhanced green space and other improvements have helped lead to water quality improvements at Wakefield Lake. Wakefield Park has been transformed into the community's crown jewel. It has an upgraded playground and warming house, more flexible open space, and a brand new community building to host a variety of gatherings. The city has also worked with commercial property owners interested in repositioning their land for future development. These efforts have sparked developers' interests. At least 3 parcels are under serious consideration for housing. 2 have public grant funding to meet our community's unique needs. The proposed J.B. Vang development would sit at the southeast corner of Frost and English, housing multi-generational and working families. At the event where Minnesota Housing awarded the project with a grant, Mr. Vang says new apartment developers don't generally accommodate larger households well. He used an example from his own family, saying they don't buy a box of rice, they buy a 50-pound bag. Most units don't have enough food storage space in the kitchen. It's also customary to take shoes off in a house for people of all backgrounds. His property will include an area to store shoes by the door for multiple people. These are important cultural considerations to ensure we're a welcoming community. I'm excited to see this project as it progresses through the city planning stages. At the end of last year, Council gave developer Reuter Walton approval to start construction on a 150-unit market rate apartment complex. This will be situated across the street from the J.B. Vang development, west of the Gladstone Savannah. Amenities feature pickleball courts, a dog run, underground heated parking, and e-vehicle charging stations. These developments, along with an existing multifamily and an active senior living complex on the northwest corner, could make way for retail and dining in the area. The city is also trying to find a development partner for the Moose Lodge on the opposite corner of Frost English. This is an exciting transition for a neighborhood with deep roots building its next chapter. On the north end, we're slowly making progress. Council approved a 241-unit market rate apartment complex on the site where the Myth is located. It includes an extensive amenity package. The grounds will be generously landscaped with new pedestrian connections. Renters will have several options within steps of their door to furnish apartments, including the new Becker Furniture, which opened in the old Toys R Us building. Eventually, the company that owns the Sears building plans to put the property in the market. Across the lot, Birch Run Station's owners also have improvement plans in the works. All of this development is possible because of our community-led North End plan. You told developers what we wanted, and now they're coming to the table to deliver. The other asset attracting development is the proposed Purple Line bus rapid transit. The line has potential to connect thousands of people to jobs, medical appointments, and shopping and entertainment. However, our community still has a number of concerns about its route and operation. Maplewood is currently working through a series of focus groups with Metro Transit, businesses, transit users, and even those who want to stop the line. We want to get this right by looking at post-pandemic rider projections, station placement, and impacts on the homes along the Vento Trail, its primary route through Maplewood. We also want to ensure that there are appropriate connecting lines for more efficient travel. In addition to more housing generally, it's also my goal to establish affordable home ownership opportunities. This summer, the city worked with 2 sets of graduate students from the University of Minnesota's Humphrey School of Public Affairs. They worked through the initial steps to find abandoned properties the city could buy, rehab, and sell. They identified private and nonprofit partners with deep experience in this field. We're doing this with 3 outcomes in mind: long-term sustainability, revitalization of houses and neighborhoods, and ensuring homeowners accumulate equity without price burdening the next buyer. We're an economically viable community because, for the most part, we're a relatively safe community. Maplewood dedicates resources to keeping people healthy, and we focus on overall quality of life. This starts with our parks, trails, and open spaces to get people outdoors and stay active. Our public safety department proactively engages the community to identify and mitigate risks through education, patrols, and other programs. Maplewood also has a well-resourced hospital that collaborates with the city. In 2022, I was part of 2 significant events that highlight our drive for a safe, healthy community. After several years of planning, we got to uncouple the hose at our new North Fire Station. That's firefighter speak for cutting the ribbon. The modern station is designed for up to 11 firefighter medics to live and work 24-hour shifts, 7 days a week. It was another important step in modernizing the department. It's an impressive building. It's designed with firefighter health, wellness, and safety in mind. One thing I continually remind folks is that a majority of our calls are medical. Through the department's work, Maplewood is a heart-safe city. We prioritized educating the public about cardiac awareness, outfitted all public safety squads with automatic defibrillators, and partnered with PulsePoint, a mobile app that alerts people in the area with CPR training if someone near them goes into cardiac arrest. At the same time, St. John's Hospital is also prioritizing cardiac care. I had the privilege of helping them cut the ribbon and toured their new cath lab. They have cardiologists and surgeons on staff 24 hours. If someone in our community has a cardiac emergency, St. John's is now a viable option for care. As in community development, private sector partners are vital to helping Maplewood grow. Another partner that has been critical in creating a safer, well-connected community has been our Multicultural Advisory Committee. The police department established the MAC 3 years ago. Its members serve as a liaison between our police department and the community. They've given us important feedback on hiring and promotion decisions, department policy, and strategic planning. We thank them for their dedication to this important work and our community. Another important partnership is the collaboration between police and fire EMS, especially on community engagement, mental health outreach, crisis response, and training. In the years ahead, we're planning to expand the East Metro Public Safety Training Facility to add classrooms and more space for joint police and fire and interjurisdictional training. Our legislative delegation is working to secure bonding dollars to complete a pre-development study and in the following sessions for construction funding. If the plan becomes a reality, it will ensure that our police officers, firefighters, and EMS providers have an adequate training facility to prepare for coordinated emergency response. It will solidify the East Metro Public Safety Training Center as a destination for all agencies in the region. The Public Safety Department's proactive problem-solving philosophy also proved effective when addressing a recent worker shortage. Police departments across the United States are struggling with unprecedented staffing shortages. Maplewood Police recognized the hiring crisis early. They rapidly adapted how they recruit, attract, and hire officers. Utilizing a new non-traditional process, they were able to expedite applications and then cater to the applicants' needs through an officer-led recruitment committee. Through these efforts, our police department is nearing full strength. It has allowed specialty positions to be created to address traffic safety and violent crime, which will further increase public safety. Similarly, our fire department has seen success with its cadet program to help attract diverse people, generally unrepresented in the fire service. Cadets learn on the job and attain their credentials in firefighting and advance emergency medical response. We're creating a wider bench of applicants who already know our community and understand its unique needs. These 4 significant initiatives will transform our city and position us to remain an attractive place to live, visit, and expand a business. A heap of work remains. More community voices must be heard. Additional partners need to be identified. But this is really positive, exciting work. Remember, we came through the pandemic a more resilient community. We succeed through collaboration, allowing each partner to lead in their strength area. I'm looking forward to tasks ahead. Optimistic, shovels will hit the dirt. I'm eager to celebrate ribbon cuttings. Each of these successes strengthens Maplewood's position as a leader in the East Metro region. On behalf of the Council, City staff, and administration, thank you for your confidence in our city and for supporting us in making Maplewood a more welcoming community.